Hello, you're listening to Mystic Orange. This is Talking the Shadows, and this is episode 70. Um, in this video, I'm gonna review volume 2 of RWBY as a whole. Um, so, yeah, um, before we get into the video, I would like to advise you to check out my playlist. I have covered other shows, reviewed other shows, Wings Club, and I also reviewed Volume 1 of RWBY. So if you're interested, you can check out my TV review playlist. Um, you'll able to find it if you're curious, like to hear my thoughts over there. So thank you. Um, so in this video, I'll be like uh, sharing my thoughts on what I think of this volume as a whole. um, first thing first, uh, I think volume two is a is a big improvement from volume one. I think volume one is the whole purpose for any show. Like the first season is always there to um to get you to be hooked in the show. I think volume two, like any like, is going to try to improve on that. We get to see more plots. Um, I think RWBY is one of those as well. Uh, like, and I think we still get the appeal of the show. I think um, we get new characters, new plots. We got the characters we already seen before. See them return. Some of them as cameo characters, like the Team Cardinal. Um, so yeah, I think this volume has a lot of good moments. I think in general, I've enjoyed the shows I've watched. I haven't covered every episodes of the show. I've only covered um, the first part of RWBY, but as a whole, I have enjoyed every minute of the show. I said it before in my last review. Um, I don't review every episode for our show. I just review the ones I think will be more interesting to talk about. I still like the episodes afterwards that I haven't discussed. So it's just fun to not to talk about all of them. I think it also gives you a chance to explore it yourself if you haven't. So and from your own own opinions about the certain episodes. Um, um, but yeah, I think the fun part of it is me just talking about certain parts that I do really love. I think some characters do develop, and I do change my mind of. First of all, I think RWBY. I've enjoyed RWBY and her interaction with others, like with Penny, for example. I think my favorite episode is her talking to Penny, but I think my number one favorite would have to be the first episode. We had really good moments in that episode, There was a food fight that was really engaging and fun. We have had new characters that we haven't seen before. That I've been really excited to see, like Neptune, Team Coffee, and then there's like new villains that we haven't seen before yet. Uh, the characters we have seen, but like um, they're like special cameos, like Junior and Malachite twins, and then there's like Team Cardinal, like I said before. We seen them fighting with Pyrrha, but yeah, really great collection of um, characters. I think that's one thing I like about the show. That makes me think it stands out. It, I think the characters, the theme, the colors, the weapons, um, the uh, semblances. Um, I think that's what like gets me to see like how it's different from other shows. Um, and yeah, I think RWBY does hold its own. Um, I think other characters also get to develop. I think Yang develops a lot in this volume. I think compared to like volume one, I think we needed to see her more because I feel like the other three characters they were developed, but I think Yang didn't get to like um, get her time to shine, and I think this volume she really shown herself. Like we get to learn about her being abandoned by her mother, and I think that's really interesting. I think my opinion on why it's changed. Um, the first volume, I can tell you, I really did not like her at all. But in volume two, I liked her a lot. I think she's not as annoying as volume one, and I think they took away that racist element as well. So I think Weiss is not as annoying. She still has her like moments, but I think I can enjoy it. It's more fun way rather than like mean spirited way. So I think Weiss I can say I enjoy. Um, for Blake though, like I think for her, I do have a mixed opinions on her. I think I think she's an opposite of what Weiss is. For volume one, I think I really enjoyed her like um, presence in volume one. I think I enjoyed. I think I could relate to Blake in some moments, like she's being worried about the White Fang um, um, and then in like I kind of related to her introversion, like wanting to be alone and stuff. But I think volume two, I think they were trying to um, go for like um, a certain angle for her, but I think as I don't think I enjoy the execution. I think she comes across as um, kind of uh, um, miserable, but like not in a fun way. And I can understand like how she is, but I think the way she treats others might not be like fun. It's like she's pushing people away from her, like who are trying to help her. Like Yang, for example, is trying to help um, Blake, but she's just making things worse for her and others. Um, yeah, I want best for Blake, but I think yeah, I still like her though. I think you should check out my community tab as well. I've created like ranking. I created a tier list for the characters in my community tab. I didn't want to make a video on it because I didn't have the any. I didn't feel like making a video about it would be interesting. Also, I've already created like a ranking video for Volume One, so I feel like making a tier list for Volume Two would be like um, wouldn't be would be confusing. But I think I kept like uh, a community tab. Also, you can check other things too in my community tab. I've put a lot of things there. Like, if I don't get to talk about things in my video, I might put it in my community tab. So yeah. Um, what else? I think I don't think I have had like any least favorite episodes. I've enjoyed a lot of things I've seen from Volume Two. Like, there's we have games like people playing games like board games. We've had like people talking about their emotions, um, like Yang for example, and we have prom as well. Although, if I have to be honest, prom episodes, I think they are fun, but I'm not a prom type of person. So, um, for RWBY it's fine, but in general, it's not really like my type of um, event. Because I think the only two outfits that I think I enjoyed looking at was like um, RWBY's and Sons. I think that outfit looked the best because it didn't look like everyone else's. That's my general like opinion on prom in general. Usually, like outfits would look like everyone else's, and that's not how I prefer like to dress myself. I prefer casual. I prefer like variety, fun. I think formality uh, is just not my thing. I also related to Son in that situation. Like, a shirt and tie is not my thing. So, and I also like Ruby's one because yeah, she had like two colors. Everyone had like one single note color. So, yeah. But the outfits in this volume, like we have a lot of outfits, and I really look like seeing them. Like I wish we got to see these outfits in the other volumes. I think this like the best of the outfits we got. Like, I think Young, Weiss, and Blake's I like the most. RWBY's one I think is kind of it's alright, but it doesn't wow me. But the other three, I can see the appeal of it. Um, I wish we got to see like more of those, and I miss like outfits being simple. Like, I think sometimes outfits in RWBY can be like overdone, like over exaggerated with the details. I think simplicity is a key for me. Um, we don't need outfits to be like busy or anything. So I think Volume Two has like good variety of outfits. What else does this have? Villains in this volume. We have a lot. In the last volume, we just had Roman, which I love. I love Roman. His fun. And there are like other villains that like don't have names. So yeah. But in this volume, we have a lot of fun villains, even though like some of them are cringy. I have to admit. But I still enjoyed them, like Mercury, Emerald, Cinder, Neo. I think Adam. We get to see like Adam at the end, um, and I think we get to see like bits of the Junior, the Malachite twins. Um, we get to see a little bit of Raven, but I don't think they made like huge role. I think I don't have strong opinions on those characters like Junior, Malachite Twins, or Raven. I don't have like huge opinion on them, and I don't think Adam made an impact. I think he's gonna make an impact on Volume 3, so I don't think he's like the main focus here. Um, but the other villains, I think, you know, we got to see more of like Mercury, Emerald, Cinder. I think they're really interesting. Um, I think I've enjoyed them and Nia as well. Like I've enjoyed her like fighting with other characters, um, which is incredible for me. And I think we get more music in this volume, so I think the music is also improved. The theme song, I think, is one of my favorites. I think it's, I think the song is like my the top tier of the volume songs, um, alongside Volume 7 theme song. The visual is kind of basic, but I think um, the song really makes up for it. Um, so yeah, um, that's my whole review for Volume 2. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you get to see more of my videos in the future. Like, share, and subscribe, and have a lovely day.